Okay, VC, welcome to part 3 of my vinyl update, and this was these are from Randy's Records in Salt Lake City. That's the photo that I posted the story went broke at, which is kind of true. I did pick up a lot of good stuff, much better prices than the other stores, and I did find the price, the prize of the day is at the end for me, because I was looking for this record for a long time, and this is the first time I saw it in the store at a decent price. eBay and other places didn't have it at a good price. Amazon was semi-decent, but as you know, I've already discussed my issues with Amazon and buying records, so I refused to do that. But there's another piece from the band that I'm going to see tonight that I will not talk about very much on this channel, and I'll do a special upload for my other channel. But I was so happy to find this record, and I'll explain why when I get to it. Okay, up first is if the record won't fall out. The Secret Policeman's Other Ball, and I mean, just look at the names on this album. You know why you pick it up, and here's an interesting cover, and promo copy right there for you. It's kind of hard to see, but it's up in the corner. That should be a little bit better. In a further addendum, albums with naked chicks. I'll hold this up. This is UTFO Lethal, an 87 original, according to the sticker on the front, and Time and Tide with Split Ends. This is an album my dad turned me on to, and every single time I go to a music store, I look for their albums, and I've almost got every single one. Slowly building that collection. Adding to the ZZ Top, of course. You're fine. And definitely awesome. So, welcomed edition. Here's a rare one for you. MX Machine, Manic Panic. I have the only 2 copies of this album on vinyl that I've ever seen. This is actually quite unusual to see. First time I picked this up, still sealed copy at a store in Redlands, California, and saw another copy of it, and for $10, oh yeah. And these guys released 2 albums, this one in 1988, and then they released another album in 2007, and that's been it. So the original one that I showed has all the stickers, and it had some rather politically incorrect stickers on it, with some words that I won't use here, but you can see them in the video. and if you need me to show it again, I will do it later by request only. The Springsteen, Born in the USA. Nothing needs to be said there. This is Anthems by Anthrax, and the songs on this are pretty good. Probably the best one is their version of TNT that they did. They performed that song, Battle of San Bernardino, I think, with Iron Maiden, Megadeth, and a bunch of other cool bands. Fortunately, they added the song Crawl and Crawl remix from Worship Music, and that sucks, but that means I can just stop playing. I can stop the record playing when I get to that song, because I hate that song. That sounds like Puddle of Mud from, and Limp Bizkit from 2000. Not that I have anything against Puddle of Mud, because I like their stuff, and Come Clean is a great album with some great songs on it. Actually, to me, the whole thing is great, but that song really sounded dated, and that's the reason why I didn't pick up Worship Music. Which is unfortunate, because I saw Mr. Hall of Fame when he got it and saw the color of the vinyl. It looked really cool, but that wasn't reason enough for me to pick it up. And I couldn't, I don't really like to pick up songs or albums for just one song. And half of that album, at least, I would have been skipping. I'll leave that one for later, because that's the piece that I'm excited about. Now, this next record will be familiar to everybody. This is actually my first copy on vinyl. I have a copy on CD that I've had forever, but didn't have a copy on vinyl because everybody wants too much for this because of the record that it is. Not that it's exceptionally rare or valuable or in any sense, it's just what it is, and you'll know what I mean when I show it to you. So I did find it for a decent price and decided to give in and grab it, because it's one that should be in the collection, should have been in my collection a long time ago. That's this one here. And not my favorite album by them, but certainly the most iconic, most monumental, and essential in any heavy metal or Metallica collection. Now it's in mine. And now I can review this for my Metal Classics, which I will be bringing back really soon, actually, whenever I decide to actually do it. And last but certainly not least, from these guys, from this store, I will have one more piece to show, add this, and then I'll wrap this up. This next album is an album by Slayer, and I know on this channel I said I wasn't going to talk about them much anymore because of the fact that I've talked about them so much, and I know people have gotten sick of it. But this was an album that I've been trying to get for years and years and years, and they either wanted too much, or the seller was in Canada, or he was in Germany, or he was in Greece, or you get the point. And when I found this for half of what most of the sellers wanted on eBay, I literally jumped up and did the happy dance, because I've been looking for this record for so long, and I finally get to add it. That's Slayer, live from 2002, live in Switzerland, and it's a double album featuring the usual noise from the God Hates Us All era, and So it'll be pretty much like the Warfield setlist type stuff, or if any of you have or heard the special edition live disc from the expanded soundtrack of the Apocalypse box set. It'll be similar to that. Nothing on the sound quality of the album, so I will crack this open and listen to it just to see how it sounds. And for the record, I do play some of my Slayer bootlegs, but haven't gotten to all of them, and might not ever get to all of them. And Bringing Up the Rear is an album came out last year that wanted to get, and as soon as I heard about it, really dig this band, and seen them a bunch of times, gotten beat up in pits multiple times, and I keep coming back for more. It's Dark Roots of the Earth by Testament. This was another album people wanted way too much online for, and I just wasn't willing to pay it. Found it in a shop called the Heavy Metal Shop, and I will post more photos on the Facebook page of the exterior of this place. That store is badass, and guys owned and operated since '87, and it's just that place is a trip. So there you go. I picked up a few other things, like some record accessories, some buttons, and a few other things, and got a few posters. Won't show those though, because I'm going to stick it to strictly vinyl for you guys. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will catch you in your videos as soon as I get back. Stay metal.